Hi, this is Steve. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I used to do comic book reviews on YouTube for about maybe a year. Uh, it's probably been about half that long since I did my last one. Anyway, I basically wanted to explain why I'm not doing the reviews and why I'm pretty much giving up on comics in general. I found that the reviews I was doing are pretty much just they weren't even reviews for the most part. I was just going through the bags uh, that I would pick up at Nuclear Comics for my subscription, and rattle off the title with maybe a few snarky comments, and I don't think I was adding anything to the conversation that's going on YouTube and other places in reviews. I was probably doing more of that online in different forums. And also, I found that I wasn't enjoying comics. I'm not saying there aren't any good comics out there, because there are. There's a lot of really good people doing really good stuff in comics. But I found that I would pick up the comics, I would do my video telling you, how many issues I had, and a few general comments. And then I would put them by my chair, um, and I would discover that, sometimes a week or two would go by, and I was picking up the next batch of comics, and the comics from the previous 2 weeks was still sitting on red. So I would have like 2 or 3 months worth of comics, like 2, even 3 issues of a particular title. And I'm thinking, if you really don't care enough, except for a few titles, um, what's the point? So I've stopped buying comics. I found that reading what other people have about comics, watching some YouTube videos about what you folks are reading, um, is more interesting. I get Comics Buyer's Guide, um, and the reviews there. I find I enjoy those more than I do reading comics. And when you enjoy reading about comics more than you enjoy comics, it's time to give it up. I've done this before, for like 2 or 3 years here, a couple of years there, and I usually eventually find my way back. But I don't know. I think this might be it. I have about 12 boxes of comics over here in the corner. You can't see it, but I have about 12 boxes of comics over there, old issues, um, and then another bookshelf filled with trade paperbacks and graphic novels. And I'll probably stick to that. I reread some of the old stuff. Um, Reads webcomics online. The library I work in has a pretty nice manga and graphic novel collection, and so I may start going through that. Whether or not I'm going to review any of it remains to be seen. But anyways, I just wanted you to think that I dropped off the face of the earth, or that something serious had happened. It's just that, like I said, I just lost my interest in comics. No, you know what? I've lost my interest in contemporary comics. And that's all I wanted to say. Um, you know what? I'll still be around on YouTube. I may jump in on occasion. I enjoy the reviews that I read, and maybe I'll start commenting more on the videos. And anyway, well, you know what? Peace out. Take care. If I don't do another video between now and then, have a very happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful holiday season, no matter what you celebrate or do not celebrate. And take care.